whatever decision the federal government arrives at over its existing terminals, whether to privatize or not, airports must remain safe and secure. That's what a former managing director of the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, Sani Baba, believes will drive economic prosperity.
Where is the real investment in an airport? The first investment is that you consider any time you open an airport that you have opened a border to your country, that you have opened an entry point to your country. Whether it is a domestic airport or an international airport, it becomes a border of that country. Therefore, your first investment is really security of your nation. You don't secure your nation, you open airports, then you are subject of attack. You are subject of complete annihilation. Therefore, security of what you call an airport is paramount. Not even the infrastructure on the ground yet. So before you even think of anything about airports, think security. Because you are a nation and you need to be secure. For civil aviation itself, you do not, for any little imagination, think that you can compete in transportation if you are not safe. You have to be safe to attract passengers, to attract that volume of traffic. My colleague said 4% of Nigerians travel by air. He is optimistic. Up to today, we have not recorded beyond 12 million passengers. We are 120 million Nigerians. Work that out. It doesn't come to 4%. We are not yet even at 4%. But we have the potential. We have the potential that this country can in fact be an aviation nation. And that was the concept. When people said, go on, look at the geographic spread of this country and ensure that within 30 minutes, you can reach from one airport to the other. That way, you can bring very speedy transportation of passengers, also efficient transportation of perishables. At that time, mail was a necessary phenomenon. Now it isn't. Now the internet has taken over everything, so we can be satisfied from that side. But at that time, the model was the British Post, where you could use one central airport and distribute all your mails within the shortest possible time. That way you'll get better administration of your country. Surveillance, so that another person does not go and break the fence and enter the airport or allow wildlife to come through the airport and come to the runway and cause deaths on the tarmac. Unfortunately for the poverty in this country, do you know what gets done in the airport? The first thing that gets stolen is the fence. Thieves steal the fence of the airport. That's the kind of thing we suffer from. So you have to have your security well armed, with good transportation, with a very good perimeter road, so that they can continuously parade your airport, so there will be no ingress of people that could cause accidents.
When Aviation This Week returns, the Senate committee, after visiting the Abuja and Lagos airports, says it will lay its report before the federal government on suggestions for a funding option. That's after the break. Do join us again.